Hello, it's Molly Reamer with Bridges Grove in 30 Days of Goddess with our brief mini ritual for the week ahead. And I am using woman runes and our daily practice companion deck for 30 Days of Goddess, which is also usable as a standalone daily practice deck. I'm also using some cut your own expansions. So from Woman Runes, we received the Crescent Moon, the rune of divination, ritual, and the door to the unconscious. When we see this rune, it asks us to consider what is whispering to us from the dream time, what is knocking at the doorway of our unconscious, what is kind of skittering around the edges of our understanding, and how might we open the door? How might we open the door and learn from what is there, what is in the unconscious, what is in the dream time, what is wanting to be heard. Also the rune of divination, so if you have perhaps an invitation to explore another oracle deck that you haven't worked with for a while, or another system of divination that has been calling your name, knocking at the door, whispering to you in the dream time. And also an invitation to step into ritual, the daily rituals of every day and the larger rituals of the seasons, the months, and the year. So that is what we are considering with the Crescent Moon. What are we divining? What rituals are we stepping into? And what is whispering to us from the dream time? And then from the daily practice deck, we received touch. Whenever I see this one, I always think of one of my favorite affirmations, which is, may I trust the touch of the sacred in all things, including me. So may we trust the touch of the sacred in all things. May we touch the sacred in our everyday, or may we touch the sacred in our daily living. And then I picked another word from the Cut Your Own expansion, and that was work. So may the touch of the sacred be expressed in our work. May our work hold meaning and purpose and value and life for both ourselves and others. Then the practice, repeat a mantra or sacred sentence. That can be an affirmation or a short prayer. I always am fond of Goddess Guide Me as a return, but also the 5-finger affirmations, 5-finger spells that we offer in our little companion booklet, prayers you can hold in your hand. There are a lot of sacred sentences in there to repeat, so I will link to that below. And then let's see, we have a couple of prayers for today and an affirmation. So let's just go ahead and go with this one. First, may I listen to the whispers of enchantment that thread their way through every day. May I trust the strands of magic that weave their way through my world. May I touch the filaments of the sacred that spin beneath the surface of all things. May I live my wildest prayers into being. So that was a nice connection there to the word touch above. And then here we go with a little, this actually connects really well to work. So I construct life-changing, world-renewing, soul-restoring magic from sunbeams and shadows, leaves and longing, instinct and enchantment, fingertips and dreams. And so that is what I'd love to encourage you to do this week, is to construct life-changing, world-renewing, soul-restoring magic from exactly where you are and where you find yourself and what is around you right now. So as you're listening to the dream time and you're trusting the touch of the sacred and you are doing your work, remember that you are constructing a life-changing, world-renewing, soul-restoring magic. And then to truly close, I have the monthly prayer from our monthly practice cards for 30 Days of Goddess. These are available at 30daysofgoddess.com. And I'm shaping kind of some monthly practice resources. 30 Days of Goddess is a month after all. And so each month in this year, I'm creating some snapshot cards to kind of look at the month as a whole and to offer some inspiration and encouragement as a whole month. So you may wish to choose to use this prayer repeatedly as you move through the month. I breathe deep and open my hands. I allow serenity to find me here. I breathe deep and soften my shoulders. I allow trust to settle over me. I breathe deep and relax my mind. I allow clarity to fill me. I breathe deep and extend my awareness. I am enfolded by peace. I breathe deep and lean into the expansive. I am part of the infinite. I am free to choose and free to be. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.